What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's Brennan and I'm BManX45, and today we're coming at you with another video. We have a hobby news for the Digimon TCG. This is our EX6 Infernal Ascension overview, our card overview. We usually do every single set right before the set drops. We did our points list a week and a half ago, where we went over the different points, what you're getting in the set in terms of box toppers, support, stuff like that. And this is our card overview, where we kind of go through and look at some of the cards, not all the cards, but some of the cards that we're interested in, what they do. And then we will be doing our last video that we do before the set drops, which is our, I just started last set, which is our deck excitement video, our not so tier list. So we'll have that coming up a few days after this one drops. But yeah, let's get into it. Let's talk about this card overview. Let's look at some of these cards. We can do this right now because the Japanese is still so far ahead of us that we have these cards available on the OCG site. So I don't even know if we'll be able to do these once the English and the Japanese match up, but we'll do our best to try and have fun anyways. And hey, if you enjoy this type of content, be sure to smash that like button, comment down below. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Subscribe to the channel and hit that bell for notifications so you don't miss a single minute of fun. All right, so we have our eggs here. That's obviously an egg for Ragnar Lordmon. I'm not sure if I'm very interested in Ragnar Lordmon. Got a blue Yokomon that's kind of interesting. When attacking once per turn, you may place one level 3 blue Digimon card from your hand as this Digimon's Bomb Dilution card. That's actually kind of cool. Putting Digivolution cards underneath, kind of like X-Antibody. When attacking once per turn by adding the top card of your security stack to your hand, you may play one Digimon card with Angel, Archangel, or 3 angels, or 3 great angels trait from your hand as at the bottom of your security stack. So helps you recycle your stack, which is probably going to be a big theme for the Angels deck. Angels Vaccine. Pokemon, your turn once per turn when effect suspends one of your Digimon. One of your Digimon gets 2,000 DP plus for the turn. That's not bad. Which, I mean, I think in that deck you suspend your Digimon all the time. This is the important one here. Gate of Deadly Sins, which is a rare. I think they're all the other babies are uncommon or common. That's funny. That's a common. Usually they're all the babies are uncommon, but they're back and forthing it there. This is actually one of the sets where we actually have a Digi-Egg of each color. Hardly ever happens. And this is the one here, the Demon Lord one, which is going to be like the King Drazel. So you're going to have, it's be really good because you're going to have start of your main phase, place the top card of your Digi-Egg as the bottom, so you get to automatically have 2 of this, and delete all of your Digimon. If this effect deleted, place 1/7 Great Demon Lord trait card from your trash as a Digimon's Bomb Dilution card. Breeding end of your opponent's turn by deleting this Digimon with 7 or more Digivolution cards with different names. You may play 1 Ogudamon from your trash without paying the cost. Yeah. And then breeding your turn. Inheritable once per turn when a 7 Demon Lord trait card would be played. You may reduce the play cost by 3. If this Digimon has 5 or more Digivolution cards with different names, you may reduce the play cost by 4. And then, of course, if you have multiples under them, it's reducing it, by a lot. Yeah. You have the red stuff's all going to be focused around Ragnar Lord Ace, DNA Digivolution, obviously red level 6, and a black level 6 for 0, or Digivolve from a 6 for 5. Digivolve unsuspended with the 2 specific, yeah, we know what DNA Digivolution is. Hand counter blast DNA Digivolve. But so if you blast DNA Digivolve, it has to be Durandamon and Brywaludamon, looks like. So it's very specific. One of your specified Digimon and one specified card in the hand may DNA Digivolve into this card. So basically you can DNA from hand and field. So you just need one in your hand and one, yeah. So you can, that's kind of nice. So you don't have to have both of them on the field. You should have one of them on the field and to survive. So, you know, your opponent doesn't know what's in your hand all the time. So they might not have, you know, go out of their way to destroy one of these guys on the field. It's got raid and reboot. On play, when Digivolving, trash the top card of your opponent's security stack, and this Digimon isn't affected by your opponent's effects, invincibility until the end of their turn. Then when DNA Digivolving, de-Digivolve one all of your opponent's Digimon and delete one of their Digimon. That's huge. It's pretty cool. That's actually really cool. But he is specifically, the blast portion is specifically for the line, the Ragnalord line. Overflow -5, because it's their first level 7. Overflow 5. Oh my gosh. That's cool. That's really cool. That is really cool. 9 to hard play. And does it have on play? Yeah, on play when Digivolving. Yep. Yeah. The only thing is you wouldn't get the DNA Digivolve -1. But yeah, 9 to hard play. And then lose 5, which is basically making it like what it should be, which is like a 14 cost. You got this new like blue line here, Jingpenmon, which is like a new kind of aquatic bird line. So you got like a new Biomon line. Not really interested in that, and I think it's you get 4 blue cards. You get 4 blue cards. That's how, you know. It's maybe something they're going to be doing. Oh, terrible jamming is always good. But yeah, it's like one solid line. Just 4 blue cards. That's hilarious. And this guy's a super. That's interesting. And of course, the yellow line is huge. You got cards. You got new Salamon. If you have a purple or yellow tamer, gain a memory. When attacking, -2000. It's kind of cool. You got new Lucamon, Digivolve from Cupimon for a cost of 5. So you can Digivolve into him when this card will be played. If you don't have a level 5 or lower Digimon, reduce the play cost by 5, so you can play him for 5. Starting your main phase, on play, reveal top 3, add 1 Angel, or Archangel, 3 Great, or 7 Demon Lords trait. Unload them to your hand, trash the rest. End of your opponent's turn by placing one of your level 6 Digimon on top of your secure stack. This Digimon may Digivolve into Lucamon Chaos mode in the trash without paying the cost. New Angemon, Barrier. When attacking, if the Digimon has one of the 3 Angel traits, draw 1. It's alright. Nothing special. Gatomon. On play when Digivolving. Digivolves for 2. Play cost for 4. Reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Add 1 Angel, Archangel, or Fallen Angel, and 1 Mirai to them in your hand. This is really good. Return the rest to the bottom. It doesn't have the end of turn DNA Digivolve stuff, but this is really good. Just a better searcher. It's like, and you can hard drop it for 4. That's like as good as Tyrannomon from the Lugamon decks. That's really, really good. A whole bunch of new Angels. You got a new Angelwoman. It's got Barrier. On play when Digivolving. If you have Mirai, one of your Digimon gets security attack -2 until the end of the turn. If you don't have one, you may play a Mirai, which is really good because Mirais are expensive. While this Digimon has the Angel Alliance Inheritable. Alliance, that's awesome. I love that. I really want to play Mastimon now. I'm like, man, play Mastimon. You got a whole bunch of new guys. Gokuamon. Sagomon. Weird names. Sanzomon. And then you got this chick again. Chohakimon. You got ace cards for Seraphimon, Ophanimon, and I think there was I missed. Oh, and there's one for Cherubimon, so the 3 great angels. Here's Mastimon Ace. DNA Digivolve, yellow level 5, purple level 5, cost 0. Hand counter, you have to do, but again, you can do it in your hand and your, which is really cool. On play, when Digivolving, you may play 1 level 5 or lower Digimon card with Angel, Archangel, or Fallen Angel from your hand or trash without paying the cost. Then, if DNA Digivolving, place 1 other Digimon at the bottom of its owner's security stack, and trash cards from the top of your opponent's security stack until it has 4 left. That's awesome. That is actually pretty cool. And Overflow 4, which makes sense because it's level 6. This is pretty cool. Yeah, I'm really interested in the Mastimon stuff now. Nasty Masty. You got some new angels like Dominion-mon and Shakamon. I think is that an angel? No, it's a Tathagata, whatever that is. Yeah, and he also has the angel trait. Rule has the angel trait. He's got new angels. Most of these guys have similar abilities to what you think they would have. Minus 8,000, so just a better version of the trashing bottom or top, and then either getting security attack +1 or recovery 1. So again, just a better kind of version of the Angel and Ace ability. There's 7 hard drops, which is pretty good. He's got the same kind of thing. He's got recovery +1, return 1 of your opponent's Digimon with as high or low level as the number of security cards. So whenever a card's added to the stack, so that's good. They're all still just 1,200. Then you have like new Lotmon. You may suspend a Digimon on play, and you can minus 2,000 DP. Same thing, minus 2,000 DP. Suspend a Digimon, basically the same thing. And Telamon, it's going to have Alliance. It's going to have, you may play a 1 green or yellow level 3 Digimon from your hand without paying the cost. End of attack, once per turn by returning 1 of your other suspended Digimon, you may play a level 3 card with Beast trait. So like, if you can get multiple attacks through with Alliance, you can bounce your suspended Alliance Digimon and play out another one with the Inheritable. So that's kind of cool. And then, of course, you got Cherubimon Ace, which is going to be Digivolve on Antilamon for 3, or a purple Cherubimon for a cost of 1. So you can go back and forth between bad and good Cherubimon. Blast Digivolve, it's going to have Alliance. On play, when Digivolving, you may play a green level 4 lower Digimon card from your hand without paying the cost, and then until the end of your opponent's turn, one of their Digimon gets minus 4,000 for each of your other Digimon. So that's kind of cool. And then Overflow 4, obviously. And this is where I get super stoked because like I'm interested in the Mastimon deck. I might be interested in a Cherubimon deck. I would love to build like a purple, yellow, green Cherubimon Alliance deck. Would be really cool. I'm not really interested in Ragnalord, and there's obviously no blue stuff to really speak of. There's not enough to make a deck, but I am super stoked for Kiramon for Diaboromon, new Searcher that adds 1 Tamer card or option card with Diaboromon in its name, and 1 card with the unidentified trait in them, and then trash the rest. That's so good. On deletion, if this Digimon has an unidentified trait, you may play 1 Diamond token. So good. Just, so good. And then, we got other guys. We got Kursarimon. When this card would be played from the hand by deleting 1 of your Digimon with the unidentified trait, you can reduce the play cost by 3, so you can play it for 2. On play, when Digivolving, delete 1 of your opponent's Digimon with play cost of 3 or less. On deletion, if this Digimon has the unidentified trait, you may play, again, playing tons of tokens when your opponent kills your guy. So they have to like do something else to remove this. Infernal, on play when digivolving by deleting one of your Digimon with Diaboromon on its name. This Digimon may digivolve into Diaboromon in your hand. And then all turns, when another one of your Digimon with Diaboromon is played, digivolve one. So good. Again, just so good. And then here he is, the big boy, Diaboromon. Start your main phase when digivolving. You may play one Diaboromon token without paying the cost. Alternates once per turn. When an opponent's Digimon is played, you may activate one of this Digimon's when digivolving effects. All turns, all of your other Digimon with Diaboromon and their names gain jamming and blocker. So it's good. And then you de-digivolve. Because I believe, was it all turns? Oh, oops. Totally didn't go to the right one. Right here. All turns. So you basically, you play you go into your stack. Your opponent plays a Digimon, and then you do that. Of course, it has to be played, so it can't be digivolving, but it does stop decks that played a lot of cards. And that means if they just hit you with an ace card, you can, well, you can't really de-digivolve it, but it's still like you can de-digivolve a stack, so. And then you have all these blockers. It's good. It's really good. I really like it. New Devimons on deletion. If you have 5 or fewer cards in your hand, draw 1 and trash 1 card in your hand. If you have 7 more, trash 1 card in their hand. Looks like a card deck that trashes cards with the new Devimon stuff. Sukamon on deletion. Delete one of your opponent's level 3 Digimon. Opponent's turn once per turn when opponent attacks by deleting one of your other Digimon and the attack. That's kind of cool. I'm not really interested in the Dan Devimon stuff, but you have all the interested in obviously the Lady Devimon's retaliation on play when digivolving. Play a Mirai for free again from your trash, so you can trash Mirais. That's awesome. Angel, it gains Scapegoat when a Digimon would be deleted other than one of your effects by deleting one of your other. Yeah, Scapegoat's kind of cool. That's especially since Massimon puts extra bodies on the board. Of course, we have this guy, which you're going to be able to play for free off the Mastimon deck, just like the original Chaos mode. If your opponent may delete one of their Digimon or Tamers as affected, delete, trash the top card of their secure stack, and recover +1 to yours. All turns when this Digimon would leave the battle area by returning 1 Lucimon from its Digivolution cards, or you're trash the bottom of the deck, you may play 1 Lucimon Satan mode, or 1 level 6 Great Demon Lord's trait Digimon card from your trash without paying the cost. So we get a Lucimon Satan mode in this set. I don't... Ultimate Chaosmon. It's kind of a cool... DNA Digivolve. But yeah, we get all the 7 Demon Lords as rares and supers. We got Barbamon for the first time. Barbamon's got Scapegoat. He's kind of got a differing effect than the rest of the Demon Lords, but you play all the Demon Lords in a deck, and it's going to be really cool. They all have multicolors except for Barbamon and Lilithmon are the pure purples. That's really cool. Got a couple Tamers here for their respective decks. Mega Digimon Assembly. It's like Mega Digimon Fusion. While your opponent has a level 6 or higher Digimon, you may ignore this card's color requirements. Main one of your level 6 Digimon. 1 card in your hand may DNA this level 7 card in your hand. That's actually kind of cool. Security return. One level 6 or higher Digimon card from your trash to the hand, then add this card to the hand. Cool. And then, of course, we have the new Mirai as one of our secrets. We have a Gudamon, which is the card that's going to kill you. Digivolve level 5 or higher with 7 Great Demon Lords. Cost 6, but of course you can play it if you play the deck right, play it for free. When Digivolve, when attacking, you may place up to 7 Great Demon Lord trade cards with different names from your trash as this Digimon's Bomb Digivolution card. If 4 or more were placed, delete one of your opponent's Digimon or Tamers when attacking by returning 7 Great Demon Lord trade cards with different names from this Digimon's Digivolution cards to the bottom of your deck. Delete 7 of your opponent's Digimon or Tamers, then trash the top 7 cards of their security stack. For each card this effect deleted, reduce the number of security cards trashed by 1. Oh, that's so nuts. That's so nuts. So basically, let's just kill your opponent in 1 turn. And that's kind of what like Omnimon was with the rush. And then, of course, we have our other secret, Mirai. It's a 4-cost tamer this time instead of a 5. When one of your Holy Beast, Archangel, or Fallen Angel trait Digimon is played, by suspending this tamer, gain a memory, then one of your Digimon may Digivolve into Angelwoman or lay down one in the trash with the Digivolution cost reduced by 1. End of your turn, once per turn, 2 of your Digimon may DNA Digivolve. So you don't even need, because as long as you have her, you have the end of turn DNA Digivolve. And then play this card without paying the cost. Security, like usual. So that's really good. Then we have our alts. So we have the Xing Penmon's getting an alt. Ragnalord, obviously. Obviously, we're getting a Lucimon alt. That makes complete sense. Getting the Ace cards. And both Dominionmon and that Shackmon are getting so many yellow alts. If you look at it there, look at that. You get 1 red, 1 blue, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1 green, which is also yellow. The Diaboromon, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Obviously, all the Demon Lords get alts. And then you get, so it's going to be easy to pull these guys. It's going to be pulling yellows and purples, and everything else will be weird. And then you get the Chaosmon as an alt. You get the Gudamon, which looks pretty awesome as an alt. And the Mirai as the other alt. These are your box toppers right here. These Tamers and these Digi-Eggs. It's funny because it's just funny that you didn't get an alt like King Drazel of the... of what's his name, the Gate of the 7 Deadly Sins. That would have been cool, but I you get so many other alts, it's like whatever. And then these 2 Tamers is the other one. So what's the other one? Because the purple, because he's a common. So your common Kokomon doesn't get an alt because they did these 2 Tamers as the other options basically. And then here's your low pull rates. So it's all the ace cards. One of the 5 ace cards could be a low pull rate, as well as the Ogudamon. I'm wondering if this guy's gonna be like $1,000, like Magnamon, because he's just so powerful. And then these will probably be like around that $250 mark that the ones from the last set were, at least to start off with. So we'll see what happens there. So that's our card overview. I'm really interested in the 7 Deadly Sins deck. I'm really interested in Mastimon. I completely forgot about Diaboromon for a second. I was like, Diaboromon! So I'm definitely going to start playing Diaboromon and play him into the next set, probably, because you get more support in the next set. But I'll try out this version's support as well, mix it with some old stuff, and see if I can come up with something kind of cool. So, I mean, like that, we got at least 3 to 4 deck profiles out of this if I decide to do the Cherubimon deck as well. I just won't have anything for red or blue, which is fine, because I'll probably keep playing Magnamon and Red Vaccine into the format, and then next format it's gonna be hybrid. It's gonna be all about that red hybrid again in BT17. So tell me what you guys think about this. What card decks are you looking forward to? Do you have any interest in this blue deck? I just really didn't look at it because I was like, you got like 4 cards, 5 if you count the Digi-Egg, and it's not even a Biomon you can play in other Biomon decks. So we'll see. We'll see how things go. It's going to be really interesting. These look amazing, and I can't wait to start opening my boxes. And we'll crack those boxes, put them up on the channel. Hopefully we get some good stuff. Hopefully we get a low pull rate again. That'd be great. It helps pay for the boxes, so that's always really nice. Tell me what you guys think down below. Looks like that's all the time we have for this video. Thank you very much for tuning in. I hope to see you in the next video. As always, have a wonderful day. And that's all for now, folks.